Key European allies and the United States have clearly said that they have had no plans to send ground troops to Ukraine after France hinted at a possibility. A Ukrainian official was seen welcoming the move, while the Kremlin was quick to warn that any such move will inevitably lead to conflict between Russia and NATO.
French president's intention of creating strategic ambiguity by openly discussing the idea of sending Western troops to Ukraine sparked confusion and irritation among some allies. Prime Minister of four Central European NATO members, Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland and Slovakia, swiftly distanced themselves, saying send all the weapons, money and logistical help, but this conflict does not have a military solution.
Russia will be on the same border where it is now, but there will be tens of thousands more dead people. Yes, those who talk about the need to send soldiers to the territory of Ukraine are aware that without foreign military assistance, Ukraine can never win this war.
I think that we should not speculate today about the future, that circumstances can occur that will change this stance. Today we should concentrate, just as the Polish and Czech governments are doing, on supporting Ukraine's war effort.
U.S. National Security spokesperson John Kirby too echoed the similar sentiments.
Well, it's a sovereign decision that every NATO ally would have to make for themselves. President Biden has been crystal clear since the beginning of this conflict. There will be no U.S. troops on the ground in a combat role there in Ukraine.
Besides French officials, the only one that came to Macron's rescue was Dutch defense chief, who said French president's idea was to show that all options were on the table, though he did not think a deployment was likely soon.
I think a cry from Macron and the other 20 nations to do more. Because we see that they are lacking more ammunition and more material, so we have to provide them with it. And the only ones who can do it are the partners that are in the Western world. So yes, I understand this outcry, and I think we have to fulfill part of its needs.
A senior Ukrainian official on Tuesday welcomed talks of European nations sending troops to Ukraine, but the Kremlin said a conflict between Russia and NATO would become inevitable if European members of the alliance send in troops to fight. Bureau Report, DD India.